Some of the things that we included to sort of match that look that is now so common that to stray from it, you're left with something that doesn't quite work. We have a concave shape for the iris where it sort of angles in from the eyeball. We've got a cornea that is on a slightly different ellipse to the main eyeball. We've got a pupil, and remembering that we have pupil control where we can really play with that pupil now and dilate the pupils and include it in the animation. And anytime you're bringing control to the animation, then you're ahead of the game. So we've also done some nice controllers for the eyes, for the look at, and also for the eyelids, all linked back to our master eye controller back here. And that's probably enough for you to get started doing some testing, doing some playing around, familiarizing yourself with some of the more common principles of animation with eyes, for blinking, for working out what your timing looks like for blinking and things like that. And hopefully in the future we're going to take this character to every level of rigging, so that we ultimately have a character that we can move ahead in other tutorials and do some animation. We'd like to probably put him through some walk and run cycles, and then maybe some action cycles, and also incorporate the character in a scene, interacting with some scene elements and those sorts of things. And we'll probably explore some biped rigging, biped being the Character Studio pre-packaged bipedal animation system that comes with 3D Studio Max. But I think I'd like to also go through a custom rig for this character as well, and show you how easy it is to custom rig a character. And the beauty of custom rigging and having that knowledge is that you have a greater understanding of how biped works, and or how any animation or rigging package out of the box works, because you have a basic knowledge. You've got a good working knowledge of how bones work, and pivot points and constraints and links and inverse kinematics, or IK, as opposed to forward kinematics. I think it'd be well worth us going through that process. So